Now we're gonna load up Vampyr. Because that's what I said I was doing when I finished this game. Bear with me, please. I'm fixing OBS now. Boom. Also, Remy, I have fixed the sound alerts. Still not the worst doctor. Please, 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 please. Who's the worst doctor in a game I've played? What do you mean? Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome aboard the SSS More Horny. My name is Mix. I am the captain of this clusterfuck of a ship. I am a Daiokai of the White Tiger variety. I wander. I've ceased my wandering this marvelous evening to broadcast my signal from space. I am going to be playing Vampyr. I've just beaten Soma. And, yeah. Yeah, I am gay, Quasar. What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Caitlin, sweetie, thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing, hun? Did you, have a good stream? And most importantly, did you have fun? Welcome back, Adaska. Mwah. Yes, we're all gay around here. Oh no! I forgot to plug in my controller. Fuck me. DB. Okay, here we go. DB. And now you're gonna watch me drink people and slap people around with weapons of blood and had a good old time. I'm so glad you guys had fun. DB. How you doing, Kumalu? Recipe unknown. Interesting. Oh, but I can make these. Nobody mind the occasional cough. I do apologize, but I was reading for almost 6 hours last night. May have damaged my vocal cords just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Okay. Now, what am I doing? Obtain William Marshall's blood from Lord Redgrave. I mean, I get to go threaten Lord Redgrave. I love this. Let's go. Oh, wait, we started a new day. Oh, that's right. You know what sucks? I know that our girlfriend is gonna, like, do horrible things because we killed a pillar of a community who was gonna die anyway. The man was gonna die. We put him out of his misery, and now it's like, oh, you killed him, so you suck and everything's hostile now, and I'm bummed about it. I had to give kids my candy. I'm sad. They took away your candy. Aw, Remy. So we put a sign on our door that said we didn't have candy for various reasons. And one of our neighbors took it upon themselves to write, "You guys are party animals," on the sign. Have a nice alert, Caitlin, and mwah! Please take care of yourself. Everybody who has not done so yet, please eat something, drink something, and take whatever meds that you need. Mwah! Wolfie, have a good lurk. And mwah! She's got a cold. He's got fatigue. And you'll eat me? Wow. You sure you want to do that? If you eat me, who's going to stream? Here I am trying to remember how to play this dumb game. Right! I can do this! It didn't work. I can do this. Deuces. Because the thing I was trying to do was not working. Oh, I have to hold the buttons down. Okay. My memory, not always the best. No shit, Sherlock! Give blood. I need it. Really? Not as much as that. Have a nice trip. I'll see you next fall. Finsbury Gate. Really? It's all critical and shit. What's over here that makes it so fucking critical? I don't want to treat people right now. I don't wanna... Is it part of Whitechapel? Does it count? I don't think so. I mean, the West End is pretty serious. Because I keep killing people there. Because they keep deserving to be eaten. If people didn't deserve to be eaten, I wouldn't eat them. Excuse me? The fuck did you just call me? No, 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 no. For that, I'm gonna drink you. And you... It's not that they take... Well, yeah, I've been forgetting to loot the corpses. It's been so long since I played this game. I don't remember how to play it. Ugh. Gotta loot corpses. Corpses bobbing in the sea. Okay.
Not a good place for a stroll. Bloody monster!
You shouldn't call people names. It's just rude. You want to run that by me again? Delicious. Oh, really? I love how he walks with this, like, slow menace. I could even roleplay it and be like Jonathan slowly losing his mind. He's gonna play Vampire the Masquerade TTRPG that fell through, but the character is a doctor who would harvest his patients. Oh, that sounds somewhat less than ethical. Somewhat less than ethical. Yeah, we could. We could say that he's slowly succumbing to his lust for blood throughout the game. Drive safe, Remy. Mwah. You better not drive dangerously. You better drive safely.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Oh, the music is so good.
It's always been your house, Dad. Not mine.
I mean, I'm in the West End. Who here is sick? I mean, Avery's sick. A cold. Charlotte's got alright. Charlotte's right here.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I like Charlotte.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
Indeed. Unlike you and my mother, I can still become ill.
Oh, you cannot imagine how relieved I'd be to catch a cold again.
My mother once told me the same thing. I sometimes wonder if she's forgotten what it feels like to be ill.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
I
Give
don't.
my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think I would ever miss being ill.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale.
Can I help you, Dr. Reed?
I don't remember who
Goodbye,
she is.
Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
Countries unite! Support the equality between men and women!
Oh my
Yes,
god.
Mr.
They didn't have
Jonathan?
to make the squeaky noise so
Do you need
squeaky.
medical attention, Avery?
I won't refuse, sir. I don't feel that good these days.
You don't sound that good these
Here is
days.
your prescription. You'll feel better soon enough.
Thank you very much, sir.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Alright. I think they were the only ones that were sick in this district. I might be... I am correct. Sweet. Everybody else is fine. We can now continue with our mission.
Sir, you are not welcome.
Better take this seriously.
Okay.
Women die too in this war.
Okay. There's gotta be another way to get to Redgrave.
Unite.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Support the equality between men and women.
There's gotta be another way to get to Redgrave. Maybe the back door? Is there a back door? That's the lady who eats rats. Maybe the old Bridget? Oh, I found a way in.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Gotcha!
Or I could just walk past him. I guess that doesn't work. Oh yeah, this is great. I'm gonna come in here and kill all of them. I love this game. Okay. Redgrave. You should have just let me in. This just kind of proves that I do what I want. Redgrave? So cute, so what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Daska. I'm just the most powerful vampire in the area and just do what I want. I have decided that it's going to Jonathan's head, you know. Gotta find Redgrave. Redgrave, where are you? You can't hide forever. Send all of your cute little minions after me. I will eat them one at a time. Hello.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to
Try
Lord
me.
Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Really? That was it? It's just dead people laying in the way. They're everywhere, but you know, whatever. No, Adaska, I really don't. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Women's right to vote is only the first step. Women die too in this war. Support the equality between
It's such a
men
beautiful
and
game.
women.
The rain falling, the music, the ambiance. I love the music. I happen to be right next to one of my hideouts too, and I love how the game's like, find a hideout! Might as well just say, go home, bitch. Beesh, go home. Go to your room at your mom's house. Now, the game wanted him to go to... Oh, I have recyclables. I didn't even realize this. I have no need for any of this crap. I wish there was a way to, like, mass recycle. That would be fantastic. The prompt from the game said go find a hideout to do this. Small bag of junk, a bottle of alcohol. Cigarettes. Alright. Wait, no! Okay. The antidote. I have crafted.
The blend
The
seems
antidote.
stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
A train. Oh no, a train crossing. That's the worst luck. F's for Remy. And kisses. Mwah. I didn't even know that I left a locked door in this house. God, music in this game is so good. Oh. It's so good. Just blend a bunch of really, really good instruments together in a way that I enjoy. Alright, here we go. I like cellos, so anytime I hear a cello, I'm just like, yes, this is good.
It's locked.
Oh, cock biscuits. Yes, cellos are great. And the music in this game just capitalizes on all those embankment solos. On all of those. Cellos, basses, fiddles, classic violins, just all of it. It's just, It is sexiness for my ears. The myth of the horned vampire. What is a tale but forgotten or mythicized history? By essence, vampires are related to the concept of immortality, and they can be perceived as entities that live through centuries, thus becoming mythical creatures, mythical figures themselves. I can read! I did 6 hours of it last night! But what about the concept of a tale so old it could become a myth among the vampires? I know it may sound vertiginous? I've never heard that word before. But we know as scholars that the impossible is just an unexplained or undocumented event. Ooh. Okay. For a few years now, I've tried to find traces of a figure rarely seen amongst the English immortals, the horned vampire. My dear scholar, are you proposing that vampires could be horny? 3 centuries, less than 10 occurrences of this figure can be found in various documents gathered by our order. A figure of a man-shaped silhouette, sometimes made of blood, sometimes made of mist or rain, that appears from Wales to Scotland only to immortals, who have no idea what this thing could be. What is this creature with large deer antlers? Ah, antlers and horns are not the same thing! Is it related in any way to the figure of Cernunnos, the ancestral horned god of the Celts? Ah, not just he's not horned. He's antlered. He is the god of the forest. English people, I swear to God. We don't know at all. But now think about this. Vampires themselves have no idea what this creature could be. Now that's a frightening idea. We may be in the presence of something so old that only small hints of its existence can be found through the aeons. If this is true, we, as Brothers of St. Paul, need to investigate this entity, for it could help us understand the forgotten origin of vampires. As a reminder, I add to this letter a transcription of the only written evidence we possess concerning the horned vampire, the odd poem entitled The Dreams of the Red Queen. Hubby brought home 5 guys. Ayo, hot. Enjoy those 5 guys, Zadaska. Thinks is playing vampire, they will be horny. Facts. Curse this English and their terrible English skills. Supposedly composed by this entity. According to some vampire testimonies, this creature has sometimes been heard singing it while briefly appearing somewhere in Great Britain. I invite all of our brothers to study this text and consider it a testament of forgotten history. God damn! What is wrong with my mouth today? Nope, nobody answer that. Ugh. Nobody answer that. Ah. 12 dreams for the Red Queen under the crown of stone, that she may linger longer with eyes kept closed. 11 horns blooming from her troubled brow, awaiting the next harvest to be gleaned at brisk springs. Ah! Ah! 10 copper veins, ripped from the belly of the earth, melted into tears flowing toward banished brothers. 9 glorious pyres on the scorched plain, to punish those whose hands were slow to obey. 8 voracious beasts, born from 8 restless nights. Their backs hardened by their race in the sun. 7 notes of warning in the summer sky, compelling child to shielded sheets of sleep. Blah. 6 watchers bent on the hunting trails. Shadows of their spears trace the tired furrows. 5 houses to fall before song's end, and 5 more reborn from their blackened ashes. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner, restlessly hung in the dark wood of his crimes. 3 books scribbled by the pen of the dancer, who refuses to answer the call of the abyss. 2 giant rival snakes slither in ageless forest, coiled to the bones of mortals destined for the grave. 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song, child born from darkness, whose path he must find. From Drinking at the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. I'm fascinated. Also, why is that a thing? Why do churches call some of their members primates? And how is that pronounced? I don't understand. I really don't. This is not a concept I grew up with. I forgot I could do that. Don't even know if I'm going the right way. Just kind of hoping I am. Welcome home, Remy! Mwah! Just realized you forgot to drive dangerously. Good boy, Remy. You did so good driving safely for me. Mwah. You wanted to drive safely. You know you did. Seems like a waste of a big room. I think there was a battle in there once. Yeah, that's where I fought the big guy that went down like a chump. Lena's pointed it out before, Remy. If you drive unsafely and get hurt, who's gonna be the bard?
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one. No, not their style.
Oh my god.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
It's no coincidence that econs... Remember, guys, I'm the econ. The econs are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. Econs are the true aristocracy of immortals, and if I may add, they're the only ones able to stay on top of the food chain. Everywhere I traveled, I only met econs assuming mortal lives or forming an immortal society. Econs are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against more exotic species like Volcod, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful, if properly canalized toward the clear goal. But they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept econ of the highest lineage. That's, kind of fucked. As members of its inner circle, depending on the circumstances, Volcods could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds, as long as they obey our laws. Volcods could be accepted... Wait, I skipped. Luckily enough, these lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit and obey their masters. From the laws of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Wow, this guy is such a dickhead! Can we just agree that Lord Redgrave is a dickhead? Like, I don't know, chat. I think they really, really rubbed that in right. Guy's a twat. He's like, oh, econs look like humans. So, therefore, there must be better, because I'm an econ. And I look like I'm a human, so I can blend in, therefore I must be the best kind. This is what I am, and I'm the best, so they must be the best. A penis for a cranium. Follow the blood trail. It's hardly a trail, it's more like... Okay, here we go. This is kind of a trail.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Maybe? Oh, speaking of the horned vampire, who should have been called the antlered vampire, but it doesn't sound as good. It's just more accurate.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies.
So cool
I ask
looking.
questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
They pronounced that wrong. Two D's together would have been th. That would have been Murthin. If you're going to use good Gallic names, game, at least pronounce them correctly. You got Ain right? What, you got that wrong? Ah. Please, for the love of God, if you're going to reach into my culture for stories and names, pronounce them correctly.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide
What's up, Yakuni?
scientific answer to this ancient mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your
Edward,
choices
please save
have
you.
made
Aw.
Only you.
I'm sorry,
can
I wish I
save
could.
This land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate, vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
Remy is a good little guy.
What is the blood?
I
of
believe
hate?
you.
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature.
Not.
I know London
Hi,
fell
Vol.
victim to such a thing in 1660.
Have a nice look.
A
And
disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Ooh.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this. She is a vengeful mother.
let me just point this out. This man has been turned into a vampire. He is literally standing here talking to a being made out of blood. And he balks at the idea of a goddess?
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
such a cool looking. Okay, I will be right back. Right back, right back. And I am back from the bathroom. Okay.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster
Ram
is
me.
about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke. For you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
I love that. Oh.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
I love that he never holds still. That entity is just so fucking cool. Stop, you're not prepared. Okay, you can go on. Now you're my champion. Okay. Sure, dude. Look at all these dead.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Nope. Oh, I think it's fair to assume that Harriet killed them all.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars! All
Be
of
safe,
you.
Tim. And mwah. Why'd you ask me for help and then be like, I don't want your help?
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? They took my daughter from me!
Here, we're gonna open with this. And then we're gonna hit her with that. And then we're gonna do this to protect ourselves, and then in we go! Okay, stage one.
Is this a dream? Awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Okay. Okay. Lock on. Okay. Check. Check. No, that's wrong button. Ah!
Eat, for this is my body.
Oh my god, there are ads. Blah! Oh my god, there are ads. I forgot I could dodge. No, 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 no. Fuck me. Blood. I need blood. I need blood right now. No! Oh, this is going so well! Dodge! Get up and dodge! Oh, I have to. Okay. Oh, can't do that yet. Fuck, 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 fuck. I died. Okay. Do I have to fight Harriet again? Kinda hope not. Oh, really? I respawn? Okay, well, fine. I'll just... I'm gonna bite some rats.
Thirst for blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite some rats.
This is
despicable.
Jonathan? Shut up.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay. What do I have equipped? This is an important question. 10 stun. Is this one equipped? Or is it this one that's equipped? $35 stun. Attack speed 10, 7. Well, let's just... be equipping that. In main hand, I have a remarkable saber. Which I don't wish to replace with anything. My offhand. No. I'm good. I just needed to fix that serum thing. Alright. Let's try this shit again. No, you are so roady. Can I feed on you? Better question. I can! That's nasty.
Shadows will hit you.
Is this the dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath?
No, I can't target you. As soon as I can target her.
How intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Okay. Wait, no. Stand up. Oh, I can bite these! Nice! Nice! I can bite those. Cool. Cool. I'm already doing better. Here. You have some of this. I'm gonna come way over here. And, yeah, I'm gonna fucking reload. This is okay. This is okay. I can autophagy.
Feed me, give me the life.
Yeah. No. Not her, you dipshit. Seriously. Okay, that's it. No, stop it. Lock back on. Why? Woman! Stop knocking me over with the blood. That's weird and I don't like it. Oh. I don't have enough blood. Okay. Would you just... Hi, Kay. How you doing?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Nightmare. Welcome aboard the SSS Morhorny. You now have access to your very own kitchen rice. Please keep it clean.
It's all
No fluids up in the
over
floor,
now.
walls, or ceiling.
The epidemic has been stopped.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time.
Hi, Mace!
And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise
Interesting,
again.
Kay. That's very
London
interesting.
has been cleansed for now, but
I
there's
wouldn't mind taking a
simmering
crack
hatred,
at this one in
fear,
VR.
and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and
Oh,
immortals
Mace.
alike? The next
When he's done
disaster
talking.
is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Maze, I have decided to join you. I did the thing. I thought you meant this game, Kay. Oh, Roxas, this game is all the fun. No, not BG3. Not BG3! No!
Well, this is it.
That's not what I meant.
Lady Osprey's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
No, what I have done is I put a VR headset on my throne finally and declared that when it is fully funded and arrives on my doorstep, I'll play Subnautica in VR. I've joined the philosophobes that have done this to themselves. You'd pay to see that. Well, there's my throne link, Roxas.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn.
I fucking love this guy.
At long last.
Look at the way he just moves.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been
Subnautica,
bottomless
Lena.
pit from whence she
Subnautica.
came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen.
I also want to play Skyrim in VR.
It is over. You did well.
I have actually not played any Resident Evil games. I've only watched other people play them. I haven't played them for myself. So at some point, I'm going to start at the beginning of the remakes and just play all of them. I want to play Hitman in VR, and I want to play Skyrim in VR.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No.
But the next game I'm gonna play
The Morrigan
is
has been appeased
Control.
because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard, Lena. I just want to play it.
And what
So
are you to
bad.
her? Her counterpart.
I want to
Her
stand in
opponent some
Skyrim.
timeless game.
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
I mean, we could try it, Remy. I just don't have a model for that.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young,
I know you
they
do, Lena.
meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created?
He's so upset.
Shakespeare?
Jonathan, calm
Isaac
your
Newton?
tits,
Alfred
dude.
the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
So he's so angry.
I cannot enter. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Gotta be sneaky, sneaky. Weird news. Hideki Kamiya peeled out of Platinum Games after 17 years. The Lamborghini started a YouTube channel. Ha! Wow. Well, if I had a car payment for a Lambo, I'd want people to subscribe too. I mean, I do want people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I'm well aware that at the moment, it's just VODs from this channel. Most of y'all see that stuff live. Okay, I gotta find a way in. That stuff, this stuff. You're here, right? Meow. Well, yeah, sometimes the founder of a company has to give up the majority of the rights to it when they take on shareholders. It happens. It sucks, but it happens. Like and subscribe to Minx YouTube. It's a great place to catch up. Yeah, it's true. Thank you, Lena. Very not good at advertising my own shit. Don't talk about my stuff very often. Like, not good at advertising for myself. I'm really good at talking up other people's content, but I'm bad about it for myself. Maze. It's like YouTube subscriptions are free. So while you're there, go like and subscribe. Holy Hell's fucking podcast. It's about creepy and cool. Yeah! I really enjoy Holy Hells. They're a lot of fun. This is such a cool place. No, true story, I've actually been to quite a few ruined castles in Scotland. Lena, yes! Do your thing, baby girl. Here for it. Here we go.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Well, there's a fire, so there's definitely somebody here. Dear Lady Ashbury. Okay, she's here. I'm not reading the old letter. That's fucking rude.
This castle is falling apart.
Well, yeah. Remy's cute face. Remy does have a cute face.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
More stuff that I shan't be reading because it's private letters. Yeah, Remy doesn't make content, but he does have a cute face.
This painting looks suspicious.
Which painting? Ooh. But this place is a wreck. An absolute wreck, but I love it. I love this. Why do I keep coming into this fucking room? And I love you, random citizen! God, this is so cool. They did a really good job on. I don't like busts. Gonna get that out of the way right now. Carvings of sculptures of people from the chest up, I just don't like them. And when they put them between, you know, seats like that, they just look like someone... Aw, thanks, Remy. When they put them between seats like that, they just look like someone's sitting there, and it's off-putting. What painting was suspicious? Oh. That painting. That painting is suspicious. Hi, babe. We're looking for a secret passage. And I have no idea where it is. But I'm also kind of nerding out about the whole, it's a castle and it's ruined and I love it. So I might be a little distracted. That is a big fireplace, y'all. Look at this. It's huge. Also, again, with the music. Why is the game music so beautiful? Does anyone have any ideas about where the secret passage might be? I think I've been down here already. Yeah, I have. Hmm? Any ideas at all? Sure, babe. Where is it at? Is there a button somewhere I have to push? Vamp Vision! Oh my god! I forgot Vamp Vision was a thing! I always forget Vamp Vision is a thing! I wanna look at...
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Push the sigils. Order from left to right on the painting. Left to right on the painting. So, the moon and then the sword. Thanks for saying them backwards, Jonathan. So, look for a moon. Look for a moon. There's a shield.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
That's a lotus. Oh my god, they're everywhere. There's the moon.
One last switch, and... voila.
Oh. Oh, this is so cool. An ancient tome! That's a lot, This is safe for vampires.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No, never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father.
I love
took
her
you so long,
boots.
Jonathan.
Love those boots.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
That's fair.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
The city has suffered, but it will prevail in the end.
A more cynical analysis would be that this is an acceptable catastrophe.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this, through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation, and the will of a creature so inexplicably evil. She exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty echo, who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried.
No.
Believe me, I tried.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
Wait, what?
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was, and still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
William Marshall infected you.
Have a nice little Lena.
He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears
Have
of
fun with
angels.
those.
The cleansing
things.
of impure blood
Wink,
by
wink,
an
nudge,
older,
nudge.
more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter.
She says this while holding a claymore like it's, you know,
it was the blood
nothing.
of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here?
I mean, that's
You
fair.
knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
I think protege was the wrong word there. She was his protege.
Yes?
Sir William. My God.
Oh, his eyes are
You
cool.
really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John.
You note that he's wearing a
It is
cross.
such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day.
And rosaries.
Come closer if you want to speak.
Yeah,
For my
progenitor.
hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure
Yeah,
blood
that's it,
of the
progenitor.
valiant Bodicea.
King Richard and Bodicea. How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long. blow a fortress down if you released it.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen? What of her?
I can't decide if he's supposed to be blind. But I think he is, because he commented on blood is approaching, not a man is approaching.
You met her, did you not?
Just once, but she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
The guy that's doing Sir William's voice is phenomenal.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church.
He really
Beneath
does
my
sound
empty
that
tomb.
tired.
I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now.
Yeah. That is exactly
I
what he
cannot
speaks
wait to
like.
feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take.
I mean, she just had to chop off her father's
I
head.
won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? Have you not betrayed me?
I had choices to make.
I forgive you, and that is my choice.
Elizabeth, I love you.
Then let me go now.
Wait! No!
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, but the cost was dire. Blood and tears, both parched by cleansing flames. You've lost your way, my champion bittersweet. I am moved to pity, as I feel your rampant rage void of purpose or meaning. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas, she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Oh, I don't understand it either. She pushes him away because he killed people, but he killed people because they deserved to die. Wow, I finished 2 games tonight! Go me! Okay, but don't be sad, chat. Don't be afraid. Don't be... I have another game to play. It's okay. Not tonight, but for next week. All is not lost. All is not lost. So, if you don't kill anybody, and you spend all of your time making sure the entire world is pristine, she doesn't kill herself. She doesn't do that. She's like, alright, fine, you know, you clearly have your shit together, you know what you're talking about. I will trust you and give you your your chance to cure me. And that is that. But yeah, so that's this awesome game. We did it. We did twice. We did the thing, y'all. We did it. We did it. I am very proud of what we have done. And I love that we finished 2 games tonight. I'm surprised. All right, so that's a heavy sigh because now I have to do laundry. Laundry that I forgot about until right now. All right, y'all. We're going to slide out of here. And I had a cloud error for that one too. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody. Thank you all so very much for coming out to the ending of 2... What? 2 jump scares. What's the matter, Remy? Who anonymous Pornhubbed at me? Who Pornhubbed at me? Who did that? Like, seriously, who was hiding behind anonymous while Pornhubbing? Remy, I'm sorry. I know we're ending a little early, but the game is over. The game is over. I got nothing less. So we're gonna raid out.
No.
Thank you all so very much for coming tonight. And we're gonna be back tomorrow night. And it's gonna be amazing. So, stay safe, have fun. I love all your faces. So very much. Please remember to eat something, drink something, and take your meds if you haven't already taken them. Remember, you matter. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye!